I've changed the camera position so that you guys can easily see it. And here is the left hand side eye that I'm gonna work on first. Okay, so for this one, I'd prefer that you guys I'd prefer to make a box for the eyebrow. So if you guys don't know what I mean, then I'll just show you guys. Okay, so you make like a rough type of box thing so that you guys can find out like what shape the eyebrow is in. Rough estimate. This is what I do for the eyebrows because I'm not good at making the eyebrows. So yeah, this should be right. I'm looking at the reference picture at the same time and making it. The eyebrow goes in this type of shape. Okay, so this is like a box. Well, not a box, but, well, just to show the eyebrow thing. And for the eye, it's going to go in like this. It's kind of like in contact with the, what's it called? The eyebrow. Okay, so it goes in like this. Comes out. Not a perfect shape, but okay, so I've done that. One line over here for the skin. And then okay, so this is the bit for the eyes, the circle bits. So you're gonna want to make the eyes not touching the bottom one, but going like this, not touching the bottom part over here, but like this. Try to make it as circle as possible, or go around it with a light line and then do it. And then if you look at it, there'll be two reflection points in the eye. There's gonna be like a flash thing, if you guys know what I mean. One over here and one over here. These are going to stay plain white, and you're going to make the people inside there. So make another circle like this. Doesn't have to be accurate. And then once you've done that, around this eye, take around another circle just outside the outline of the eye they made, like this. So you do this so that there's like two bits over here, and basically what those bits are for is that they are gonna be colored black. So just go black on it. I'd prefer using a sharpened pencil. This isn't as sharpened, but it will do for now. Okay, so color it in black. And yeah, something like that. Okay, so after that, shade in the pupil inside. Make it as black as possible. You don't have to, but that's what I do at the moment. Okay, so once you've done that, there's gonna be like dark lines going like this. They're gonna be kind of random, going around the eye. That's to give it a realistic effect. And then the place where you made like a border over here, the one that you colored in black, you're gonna make spikes coming out of it. Small ones, not that big, but this is for extra detail. So hold on to your pencil. Don't do one line like this and then this. because that doesn't help. It helps if you hold it down and then keep on moving it up. Hope you guys know what I mean by that. And then for here, the middle bit, you're just gonna lightly hold your pencil, slant it a bit like this, rather than like this, because then you can't get much power in. I mean, then it would make the lead darker. Okay, go over the points that you did again. Dark. Okay, so the top bit over here is going to be darker than this section of the eye. So color it dark. You need to look at the shading bit, where it goes from. So here it's dark. Blend it in with the light bit. Make it light over here. And just a bit more dark at the top over here. Okay, so I've accidentally shaded in the reflection point over here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this properly, but the camera, my camera, the one I'm using right now, hasn't got that much of a good quality on it, so it might not be that clear. I normally use my iPhone for recording, but I'm using my iPod for this one, so yeah, it won't have much good quality as the other one. Okay, so once you've done that, over here, go in dark, because this is where the big type of eyelashes are. Make it dark. Make it a little bit wide coming from here. And 1 or 2 bits coming out. Okay, so once you've done that, shade, let me check. Make a little bit of a square bit over here. Straight line coming down. And yeah, that bit's going to be shaded behind it. Okay, so then for the eye, there's going to be 2 points coming out like this. I hope you guys know which part this is that I'm trying to say. I'm really bad at explaining stuff as well, so you guys will just have to bear with me for that. And yeah, so you need to make a few veins coming out. These are the red veins. Don't know if you guys can see it, but here it is, the red veins and stuff. Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be a few faint lines over here. Shade it in a bit dark over here. Coming out. A few other ones. And then a few other faint lines coming in from the other side. And then below this bit of the eye, make a line going through like this. Not all the way around, but just how you guys can see it. And then make a few eyelashes for the bottom eye coming out. Like this. I've probably made them too long, but doesn't really matter. Okay, so get the short over here as you come closer to the other end of the eye. Same over here. Okay, so yeah, a few of them are too long. Okay, so that's done. Now lightly start shading the eye. Just hold your pencil really lightly, and then from one end of the eye, which is this end that I'm going to be shading it from, make it dark. and then make it getting lighter. You have to be careful with this bit because you don't want to press too hard. Yeah, so the middle bit will be light. Bring it towards the other end and make the other end of the eye a bit darker as well. This gives it a realistic type of effect, a little 3D. And yeah, and then go over the veins that you made again, because that shading bit would have overtaken it kind of. Okay, so like this, dark again, and then just get your rubber, and you might want to shade it a little bit, a bit of the eye inside with your finger or anything else. And then just I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, the edge of my rubber, and then make a few bits totally white. Okay, so this bit and a little bit over there. Okay, so I've done that, and now I'm going to make a few bits of this outline bit of the eye a bit darker. Leave it a little bit light. I hope you guys know what I mean so far. I'm not doing a good job of explaining that much at the moment, I think. Okay, so if you look at the reference picture, the top of the eye will be dark. So make this whole section dark. And then it's going to blend in with the skin over here. Do a little bit of a dark shade around it. And then as it's coming out, make it lighter. You can practice this on a different piece of paper by starting with a dark shade and then making it lighter, trying to blend it in, and then you'll improve like that. Okay, so done that. And then for the bottom bit, make a few dark shaded bits. Well, not that dark, but a little. And then a few light bits. Like I'm doing here. Okay, so I've done that now. And yeah, bring out this bit over here. These little bags that he's got under his eyes, he's gonna have quite a lot of these line things, whatever you call them. It's so light. It's gonna be dark from the initial start point, which is here, and then light. Then shade in a little bit over here. It's gonna be a bit fat from this area, and then it's gonna get smaller.